to let it define my years. I got fire in my soul, a burning desire to overcome all odds and reach much higher. I'm breaking through like a broken boat landing, with every crack I'm just ascending. I won't back down, won't be defeated. I'm the legend, back and undefeated. I'm back. Oh yeah. I'm a legend, back and undefeated. Each wall has broken bones shining through. With every click his fame would soar in the realm of Trovo. He'd always go from the dungeons deep to the battles won. Broken Bone Street, second to none. Broken Bone, the legend's name. Streaming glory, fortune and fame. On Trovo stage he takes the crowd. With every word he takes us down. Through pixelated walls he roamed. Guided soldiers digital. With laughter, joy and epic tales. Broken Bone Street never fails. From sunrise till the break of day. It's one of fans, they always stay. In the realm of Trovo, he's the king. In every game he spreads his dick to the broken bone, the legend's name. Streaming glory, fortune and fame. On Trovo stage he takes the crowd. With every viewer he takes us down. So it's the broken bone, a live stream king. Kitchens all around with the praises we sing. On Trovo stage or wherever rain. The legend left stream, I'm never in vain.
Hey there, Twitch, Trovo, and YouTube tune in. Social gamer squads live, let the games begin. From pixels to polygons, they play it all. On every system, they're having a ball. Social gamer squad, known as free. In the digital world, the supreme team. From morning to night, they're live with a quest. In the gaming community, simply the best. I'm kicking more, the streaming sensation. Bringing together the gaming nation. With every click, every move they entertain. In a world of games they reign, sustain. From RPGs to the battle royals, the cartel's fire never fails. Just watch them conquer, watch them soar. With the social gamer squad, you'll never bore. They're the creators, the entertainers, the digital ages pioneers, streaming across platforms. They shift all gears. They're the joystick, keyboard, and they're the pen that'll lead you through gaming land, multi-platform gaming land. Multi-platform, multi-gaming land.
Oh, lots of loading to be done on the screen. Load away stuff here. Load away stuff everywhere. Oh, pardon me. Fuck it, I do apologise. Hey, I hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome everyone up to the Beam. Welcome everyone on the Trovo. Welcome everyone on the Tubes. We don't currently have our Tubes chat up at the moment though. For some reason I tried to integrate it on Beam and it didn't work, so whatever. It's supposed to be like a natural integration. I've obviously done something wrong, which is very much like me, so not worried. Not worried. Well, we did also oh, that's what I'm looking for here. There we go. We did also prep ourselves up today with some Hunt Showdown. It is prepped and ready to go. I did actually make sure that I had the availability to play the game. Headset in. Just a moment. Because the other day I did not. I stupidly I had didn't have my Game Pass installed, so it looks like that is on the cards today. Why is it so loud? Holy shit, that's well loud. Yeah, it's going to be on the cards today. So we're going to pull ourselves in a little bit and have a little look through some of the features while we waffle on for a wee bat, you know me. Oh, my hair today though, man. Look at the fucking state of it. It's pissing me off. Well stupid. Well stupid. Yeah, we need to get all of our audio settings and everything correct for it for a little bit later down the line, because I'm going to be obviously delving into some gaming. Deep delving into the world of gaming. I'm feeling a little bit better today as well. Although today is my last day off and then I'm at work for the rest of the week, so that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? That does kind of suck. So we're going to get all this set up anyway regardless, though, because I want to make sure that it is ready and available. I was looking through all the character stuff the other day and I still don't really understand what they've done. Like, there's story. It's like, it looks like this is all irrelevant. Like, the bloodline stuff is all changed. Everything's kind of moved around, which is not what I like to see, really. I mean, I can see we've got all these hunters here. Oh, so I got all hunters. Recruit hunters? 3 hunters. Okay. And then we just have our baseline hunters already, which is quite interesting. Is it even worth me having a new hunter slot? How many hunters can I hold? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only hold 5 now? They've removed all my hunter slots? I'm so confused. Okay. And all the weapons have changed very much. So I don't like the way they've got all the weapons set now. A lot of new ones for me to work on. A lot of new ones. So even getting a couple of hunters set up is going to be a bit of a ball ache, it looks like. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of a ball ache. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, that's going to go all the way down for now. Yep. Oh, leave that on there. Leave outside door, I'll grab it in a sec. Cheers, thanks. Thank you, kindly. Oh, that's taking ages to hold that down and move the fucking thing across. There we go. Mostly organised for now. Mostly organised. Something's not loaded on my stream. Where is it? Oh, it's one of the goals. Where is that then? Which one's that? There we go. Trovlog goal. Alright. We'll refresh the cache of the page, see what happens, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Mr. Rice? Zup. Yeah, confirm save changes. Finally got my hunt working. Ooh, yes we did. Yep. We haven't really decided what we're going to do in it yet. I wanted to make sure it was actually working. Because it was not yesterday. I'm going to see if it just allows me into it. Finally. I had to literally reinstall one of my game passes. That's fine. Hey, at least I know it works. Right, give me 1 sec, lovelies. I'm here, I just got to quickly grab something. Un momento. Stuff down. We're on a hell of a delay. No, I don't want that. Thank you. Oh my god, I've got such a bad cough. Sorry, I have to get some tissue. Oh. Deary me. Well, hopefully things are working correctly. Mostly not at the moment, but whatever. One of them whatever Trevors. I'm doing trousers a little bit, but fucking hell, I'm so fat. Oh. Oh. I don't know what's been going on with my hair lately. Like, it looks so weird. It's like, it's got no body anymore. It's got no fucking shape to it. It's horrid. I get really annoyed with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really annoyed with it. Can't stand it. My hair looks so fucking weird. It's all like and floppy and everything. Stupid. I'm at that point where I'm like annoyed with my hair again. Oof. Oh, pardon me. Well, I gotta try and figure out how I integrate this fucking, Oh, I know how I can do it. I'll just pop YouTube chat out so that I've got it here. At least then I've got it, you know what I mean? And I can try not to stress over it. So I don't understand why it's not like working correctly though. Been doing about a week's worth of testing. Pop out chat. Wow, it's hilarious. I actually have it in light mode as well. That's a rarity. That's a rarity. Light mode, lol. That one can sit there. Extra annoyance. It's all I can say. Aye. Too many fucking things. Too many buttons. Way too many buttons. I've been playing a lot of the NCS music recently, obviously for YouTube. I can't stand it. Some of it's good. Some of it's awful. Just like so shit. We may even slip directly into some hunt. May slip straight into some hunt showdown, you know. Because we are already in like a weird delay state. Quite a large delay state as well. I instantly don't like that song either. Wow. This list has got some shite on it. I'll give it a few more. I'll give it a try with a few more. I'll show you what we're listening to though right now. For all those who like to listen to a little bit of non-copyright sound for when they're streamings. It literally sounds exactly like you'd expect from non-copyright. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Alright, can we ever get some good ones? That'd be nice. Apparently not. Don't want it. Oh. Yep. I gotta do a fucking title swap as well though, which will be incredibly annoying. I'm not a big fan of just like flicking through titles all the time. Well, not titles anyway, but you know what I mean. We're definitely into some hunt though. Unless the lads really want to play some Destiny, then obviously Destiny will be on the cards also. But I need to acquire hunters is the best way to describe it. And we don't acquire them through any means of joy. I'm like, oh, I've got 3 or 4 stacked up for today. I haven't put any equipment on them or anything like that, so that is on the high priority list, is get them set up with equipment, see how much hunt bucks I got left, and then I can go from there on whether I can like try and relearn the game a year after not playing it. One thing I do miss though is having a secondary player to play with. Jesus Christ. This game is not to be played solo lightly. I will get one shot out of nowhere and I'll lose everything. Each round. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's just kind of how the game goes. Which if you're used to it, okay. Still kind of sucks. Oh, I've got 10 slots. Okay, fine. I have still got 10 slots. I thought they'd remove my slots, but they haven't. I've still got 10 slots. I have no sync. So, let's get a couple of these hunters set up. At least partially set up, anyway. So we've got here Jane Eddings. She be a rookie, but does have actually some very good perks. Banning and levering. I mean, this chick is a spam shot character, and hard skin. Okay, it's a spam shot character. I wonder what we play it like then. So with levering, we're probably gonna want... Oh wow, there's a new gun there. That's new. That's new. Loads of new guns. Okay, well, we'll get our levering done first. So we'll do maybe... Oh, I need a gun that can, like, fast fire. Maybe the Ranger Talon. That's a stolen weapon. I believe I can lever this. It's a Winchester style rifle. I believe I can. And then I just need a pistol that's pretty cheap pistol that I can run, that has decent ammo, so that I can lever that as well. In reality, I'd want a chain pistol, but they are also incredibly shite. How much ammo has that got? 6 in a mag, 9. I'll use the Lamat. Because as a secondary fire mode where you get a shotgun round in it. And we can put on like incendiary shotgun rounds. I got $10, I can use it on that. Yeah, I'll put incendiary rounds on that, that's fine. We're gonna need heals are the most important as always. So you always start with a med kit. I need probably, I would want the knuckle duster if possible with the knife attached to it, but apparently I don't have that unlocked. Oh, I'm a fresh character? I fresh prestiged? Oh, my character's brand new. Oh, shit. Oh, that's actually quite bad. Probably got to use the duster then. That's actually really bad. I'm gonna need choke bombs. I'm gonna need fuses for burning. Okay, this is already costing me a lot just to set this character up. Oh, shit. Okay. Think bones. I need... These are all I can buy? Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to take the Medipack, because I don't know what that is. I'm going to take a weak heal. I should probably take 2 weak heals. Yeah, I should probably take 2 weak heals. Oh, what have I done? Back up. That's unfortunate. And then I'm going to definitely have to take a antidote shot, but okay, now that's a small amount of time on an antidote shot. Wow, okay. That's troublesome. This character's set up, and it's already not looking like it's going to be fun to play. Okay. What's this guy got? Okay, he's got Doctor. Got Vigor, which ain't bad. He's got Dauntless. None of these are good. I want like all of... If I could remove them, I would remove them. Can I remove them? Oh man, I can. It's like one of the highest tier perks as well, Dauntless. It's just fucking shite. Well, this guy might as well carry a setup that is actually useless, because I don't think he's going to be any good. I think he's going to be really bad. So whatever's in my backpack that I already own would be nice. I don't... Oh my god, where is all... Do I have any guns in my backpack? Not a fucking one. Okay, we'll use... Oh, I need to buy him a cheap setup. I've got a shotgun. Okay, that's fine. That's in my backpack. I had a shotgun in my backpack. That's fine. I've got an axe. I'm not taking an axe and a shotgun. That's a fucking death trap. I do have a crap pistol. And one of the new crap pistols. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do I have like a silence? No, I don't. I mean, shit. Okay. I might as well try that new gun. I'm gonna run heal. Standard again. Duster. Use smoke bombs. And then I need here. I'll probably run. Oh, all of these are expensive. Fucking vitality shot. Yeah, we'll double vitality shot, I think. And then I can do at least an antidote here and another one there, I think. That's that character set up. That guy, I have no faith in him living. Hey, hola Benny. How you doing, lovey? She's set up with lots of contraband. That guy's set up. Okay. All my characters are set. How you doing, lovey? How's your day going? So I've just been fucking around getting my characters set up on the Hunt Showdown, so it's ready. Ready for when I want to play, you know. How you doing, my dear? Yeah, okay. Nah, I feel you, hun. I feel you. Can you do us a favour, sweetie? Can you pop over to Tubes and pop over to Beam and type in each one of the chats just to see if they work? I got a feeling they're not working. I tried to do it myself. Well, I did do it myself and they're not showing up. I don't know whether that's because I done it. I'm like, oh man, instantly fucking annoyed. I was like, what have I broken? What have I fucking broke already? I'm not good at getting things fixed. I'm so tired today as well. It's unreal. Oh my god, am I tired? Ugh. They should both be live. Should being the operative word. I needed to do a review on the festival that I went to as well. I didn't get enough footage though. I'm gonna wait until some footage pops up on YouTube, like from the official event, and then I'm gonna do a review on the festival. Factual information. We'll do a cool little review on it. Why is this music so loud? Deary me. I'm like pressing buttons all the time, making sure everything's fucking working correctly. It's being a bit temperamental today. Yeah, I see it works there. Thank you, Mother Hen. Thank you, Penny. Appreciate the love. Yeah, I see it works there. Perfect. I had to, so the reason I was asking is I had to pop out the chat so that I can see it on my screen, because it wasn't working through Beam, which it should do. So at least now, if anyone says anything over on the YouTubes, I can see them. You know, I can see what they're saying. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that, my dear. All the love. After you press them lovely hearts. Kisses. Mother hand. I'm sure Beam probably is working then. I haven't put it on screen yet, the YouTube chat, because I got it in fucking light mode. And that would require me, like, stacking more chats. I just wanted it to work through Beam correctly. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it says, yeah, it works here, and I saw you, like, tapping hearts and stuff. Yeah, on the tubes. Yeah, Yeah, over on the tubes. I did. Old Mother Hen said, yeah, it works here. And then you were doing some spammage. How was the live playback there? Was it okay? Look alright. Yeah, we're a bit delayed at the moment just because, I'm probably about 20 seconds delayed, but that's fine, whatever. You know what I mean? I actually set that because I intend on playing Hunt in later today, and I don't want to get stream sniped. And I did see it says it doesn't pop up over here, but it does pop up for me. It says HD Magic Bones started watching. Yeah, so that means Beam's working fine as well, which is brilliant. Hey, I appreciate that, Penny. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I just realized in Hunt, like, I do have a whole fresh character. Like, it's a whole fresh reset, which is annoying. Really annoying. It means, like, last time I played it, I completely reset my character. Which is a good thing, that's what I aim to do. I'm on my 7th reset of the characters. I don't even know what kind of skill grouping they're going to put me in. Which is quite scary. I'm not going to lie, it's actually quite scary. It means going in and playing solo is going to be a fucking death trap. Absolute death trap. Let me have a look at it. What MMR am I? What MMR am I? Holy shit. Why is it not telling me my star ranking? What MMR am I? I don't know where to even find it. Oh no. That means I'm probably like... I'm hoping super low. I'm hoping super low. Yeah, that's scary. I used to tell you when you clicked on here, it would say like underneath your character, like what MMR you are, which is basically, so when I say MMR, I mean how you're ranked to play the game. So it goes from 1 to 6 stars. I used to be tiered around about 4, like 4.5, 4, 4.5, 4, sometimes 5. Oh, if I'm playing solo in lobbies of 5, I will get insta-killed. You know, or not like 5, not 5 people, there'll be a lot of people in there, but they will be a skill level that will fucking fuck me up. Oh, I'm praying that because I haven't played for ages, it's going to put me in like real low tier lobbies so I can at least like practice a little. Oh, it's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. What I'll end up doing is I'll play the solo for a little bit, like the solo section of it a little bit, and see if I can even secure a hunter to get out of there. But we ain't doing it right now, that's for sure. Oh my god, that's going to take me some warming into mentally. And not only that, I would very much like somebody else to play, so I'm going to hold out for someone who might actually have the game. Unlikely, but whatever. Unlikely, but whatever. So what have you been up to today, Penny, my love? What have you been up to? What have you been doing? Heard any news on the moves and all that? It's Monday, so I guess just doing the Monday stuff, but, you know. See how delayed we are. About 10 seconds. About 10 seconds. That's bearable. I think that's probably actually what I did set was a 10-second delay. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, hold up. I need to set this screen up. This is the one it should flip to. That's how it should flip. I keep flipping it to the wrong scene. Like, I am here, I do exist. I got the coughs. Oh my god. God, I've had like the worst allergies since coming back from this festival. Like, literally the worst allergies. Walking around in a fucking field. Really. Oh, let's go. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so unfortunately, this happens a lot. This really does happen a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. Some people can't, like... What do they say? Like, misery loves company. So it's like, some people can just bounce off each other with that. That's why, like, when I had my issues with, like, harder drugs and stuff, I had to remove literally everyone from my life. No matter how much they were good friends, no matter how much I cared for them, I had to remove them all from my life. And because otherwise I'd fall back into it. You know? I'm sorry to hear that, honey. People are stupid, you know. Sadly. And we're all susceptible to not only making mistakes, but like failing hard. I'm really sorry though, hon. You know I'm always there if you need a chat. Yep. I understand why. Some people, like, you have to want to not do it, hun. You know? Like, rehab, it works for some. It works for some. Hey, Alistair, how you doing, my dude? It does work for some. But moving away from the area completely, starting again, that sort of stuff is hard. Some people just need a reason not to do it. And with having, you know what I mean, for each person that's different, you know what I mean. You would think like children and stuff like that are enough, but no. I know, I completely understand. Yeah. Especially to things that are like self-inflicted. That's sad. It's sad. Because like people, you know. I know like addiction is very difficult. It's hard to stop, you know, but... Alistair, thank you for the booster. Hey, I appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, it's not always as clean cut as you'd expect, you know. When you get your place sorted, Penny, maybe see if she wants to come and stay with you for a little bit. Keep her on the right track. You know? That's probably better than a rehab centre, to an extent. Depending on how severe it is. You know? Depending on how severe it is. Some people need completely cutting off from reality. Almost like going to prison for 6 months will actually clean people up more than anything else, I tell you. But then in all these places you can still get, you know, what you want. But yeah. Was it meth? Or fucking worse? I know Australia's got a massive issue with meth and crack. You know, similar to the well, UK. We don't have meth in the UK. We've got crack issues, massive crack issues, heroin issues. Fentanyl, I know, is real bad in Australia as well right now. That's what Auntie Chucky was stuck on for years because they gave it to her after an operation once. She couldn't ever come off it. It took her like 5 years to come off it. It's like basically fucking forced heroin addict from a single operation. Stupid. Sad to see, you know. How's your day, Alistair? Hope it's starting well. No, we're trying to get everything working correctly today. Yeah, no, I know, I get you. It's fucking horrible. I am Ed. Do not worry, lovelies. I'm just trying to keep everything working on my OBS end. It's been a little bit temperamental. Like, grief is a very difficult thing to deal with, sadly, and everyone deals with it in their own way. But yeah, it's not the way to deal with it. So I'm just making one quickly. Hey, Snadan, welcome. I'm sort of off and non-cam a lot today. I'm a little bit sick, so I do apologise. I know. Yeah. Hey, booby. My sister would always help me out if I asked her to. I've always been too proud. Morning. I'm here, sorry, I'm just smoking something quickly. Hope you're doing well there, honey. If you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Good morning. How was your morning going? Got them coffees on the go, everyone? I hope so. My encoder is not liking having extra browsers open, I tell you. Holy shit and moly. It's just like, nope. No. I'm, you know, I count myself very lucky. I grew up in a very traditional, like, 4-person family. Mother, father, sister, myself, you know. Got a lot of very supportive family. Very lucky for that. Because it's not like I haven't made my mistakes, you know. And it's not like either as well that they didn't, like, I'm not judged by them in a different fashion, but it's like, you know, I'm family. And that's like, that's instilled in me also, you know. So it's like, I kind of like, and I've been through hard times, you know what I mean? So it's like, when I see people going through them, I know how rough it is. And that it's not always as I say, like, clean cut or as, you know, black and white as you could think it'd be. Well, it's just like, man, it just fucking sucks, you know what I mean? It just fucking sucks there's not support out there for people. in loads of ways, you know what I mean? Whether that be through family, through friends, through government, through fucking any means. It's just, you know what I mean? We all kind of on our own a little bit. It's a tough lesson to learn. Once we learn it, you kind of fucking, you do toughen up, you know? It's like when it comes down to it, no one else will look out for you by yourself. Doesn't make it easier though, you know? Yeah, I do count myself very lucky. I'm very lucky. How many brothers and sisters do you have now, Penny? Do you know? I didn't have any brothers or sisters. I had a lot of random aunties and uncles that I didn't know of. One that I only found out about in my grandmother's funeral, even though I'd heard his name loads of times. Everyone kept saying Uncle Reggie, and I just assumed it was like a friend of the family. I was like, have I never met this person? It was one of my my granddad's children before he met my grandmother. Both of them had children put into forced adoption. So my granddad's parents passed away when he was 14, and he had 3 siblings. So he had to like look after his 3 siblings because he was the oldest. And then obviously by the age of like 16, he ended up knocking someone up. And you know, my grandmother was similar before they'd even met, you know what I mean? 4 sisters and 2 brothers. Shit, that's a big family. Yeah, I just got the one sister. My sister Rachel, bless her. She's a sweetie. She's a complete polar opposite of me. In 90% of stuff. Like, we still share some personality traits, but she is the absolute polar opposite of me in like a lot of different ways, you know? She's completely straight neck, like very fucking upstanding person. It's quite entertaining when I think about it, yeah. Bless her. She used to joke. The worst thing is, yeah, she used to joke when we were kids that I'd end up living in her shed or something like that. It's a level of possibility that that's getting to at some point. But you know what I mean? Not that, but to an extent. I was like, it's hilarious. She always used to joke about that. I'm like, oh, well, you never know. I may go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alyssa. Yeah. I've lost a lot of family members and friends, unfortunately. Razvi, welcome. These things happen, you know. It's the only guarantee in life, unfortunately. It's one we got to get used to. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool, yeah. I feel absolutely shattered today, man. Oh. Bug's killing me. Oh my god, yeah. So I finally received my paycheck from June. The month of June. Hey, Tari. So we finally got our paycheck today on the 19th of April for the month of June. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah. It's, I mean, it sucks, yeah. It sucks. As we get older as well, it's something we get more used to, you know what I mean? Just fucking happens more and more. Well, we never get used to it, but you know. Right, I'm here, don't worry, lovelies. Yeah, doing alright, thank you. I was at a festival all weekend, so I'm absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. I'm trying to, like, make myself feel a little bit better. So if I'm on and off camera a lot, it's because I'm blowing my nose and stuff like this. And it's like, as much as I'd like to do that on stream for y'all, that's kind of gross. So, yeah. Bear with me. Oh, I feel so sick, it's unreal. Oh my god. Okay. I've almost got all the shit out of my chest. You bought a new Mac? Let's go. Let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking press all the buttons. Oh. Hey, let's go. New Macs. Fucking hey, they expensive, man. Holy shit. I got a toaster. My laptop is a toaster. Even a MacBook would cost me more than my toaster costs, probably. Yeah, holy shit. I mean, just, you know. The worst thing is, it's like, you can't force change on people, Penny. You can't force change on people. You can give them options. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you can do. You can't, like, tell people how to live their lives, which is the worst thing. But for some people, probably the reason they're doing that is because they don't have options. Or they don't see a way out. You know? If you can give people those options, then sometimes, you know, it's enough for them to be able to pull themselves out of it. But yeah, forcing it on people doesn't always work, you know. Mac M3, I don't even like these are all way. I don't use Apple gear. Apple's way expensive. Yeah, I'm feeling for you, Penny. I just feeling for you. It sucks. This reminds me of Imagine Dragons, this song. I don't know why. The song just reminds me of Imagine Dragons. I do like it, that's cool. Very cool song. Yeah, so we updated our Game Pass, Illuster and everyone. We got all of our little things fixed, so yeah, no, Samsung definitely. Oh, I adore Samsungs. If I could afford a nice new Samsung right now, that's one of the things that'd be on my list, 100%. 100%. Should have tied her tubes at 3. I understand. Yeah, I do. The worst thing is it will repeat. It will repeat itself down the line. If it doesn't get fixed, it will repeat itself down the line. But yeah, that's like for yourself, Penny. Like the best advice I'd give you right now for someone who's has someone in that position is don't try to force anything on them, but yeah, try to offer them options for sure. Hey, Air Course, thank you so much for the space fuels. Hey, all the love, appreciate it, my dudes. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, all the love, all the love. You take your phones apart? Are you mad? I haven't jailbroke a phone since like the original iPhones. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mad Lad House of Fuckery. Oh yeah, the S9s are insane. The last Samsung I owned was like an S2. And that was still nice because it was like quite square and quite small. It was compact. I mean, that's insane, yeah. Like, I haven't had a mobile phone that you can play a game on ever. So I've never owned one that's that fancy because I don't believe in owning something that small that's that expensive because I am pretty prone to breaking stuff and losing stuff. Yeah, that's a bit of a big expense for me for something so breakable, you know. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate you sharing though, Penny. I'm sorry you're going for a hard time, you know. We know we have you. We're your extended family, don't you worry. Facts. Yep. What? All phones are too expensive now. Man, they are some fancy phones. Holy smokes, send me one, shit. He's clearly... So here's the thing, Penny, okay. Here's the thing. The sad and stupid thing of, like, that, what's going on there. They are, so they are bouncing off one another. Both of them got their own shit, clearly. But what they're doing is they're bouncing off one another. As I say, like, misery loves company. That sometimes is what needs to be cut out. You know, I do not disagree. Should not be around them at all. Eventually something will happen though, and it will probably not be good. One of them may go to jail, or something like that, and they'll get split again. But it's, you know, it's whether... I've seen it happen, like, I've seen it happen so many times. They got to decide that that's not what they want, you know? So they have to have different options. But yeah, 100%, yeah. 100%. Worst thing is, you kick the shit out of someone, they still don't care. You know what I mean? Literally. So, sad as it is, yeah. Hey, get your food done. Enjoy your snacks. Cook it up good. I got some chili coated peanuts and stuff here. They look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty good. Oh, don't forget to pop your tabs on the beams and on the YouTubes if you've got them, if you've got the opportunity to do so. We do appreciate all the support over there. Apparently, when we were chatting with JC yesterday, we are in the top 70 on Beam currently. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, it's only out of 500 people on there at the moment, but I mean, I'll take it. That's top fucking 10%, isn't it? Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, the worst thing is though, like, we won't go into details. Yeah, you can kick the shit out of someone and they don't learn any lessons because they don't care. Yes, exactly. Yes, it will always backfire. Exactly. You can't tell them what to do. Just give them options. Like, that's it. Yeah. Like, yeah, you could definitely not tell them what to do, especially in that situation, because they will just not listen. Not listen at all. And then if you were to punch him in his face, punch him in his ugly ass face and make it uglier, that would probably like tip it over the edge to the point of where you wouldn't be able to step in. Just saying. Just saying. You know? Not wrong, Alyssa. Not wrong. Facts. Yeah, you can never like I say, can't tell people what to do with their lives. Hey, let's go. Victory on the PK. Taking us up to rank 148 in E rank. Oh, I think we're probably not gonna hit our silver this month, but I ain't that fast. We got about like 300 points. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a slide off for the silver this month. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't really actually affect us in any fashion. Like, I checked the points yesterday. I was like, I hadn't had a chance to check them, and I was like, oh, I checked them yesterday. I was like, oh no, that's a miss. I was like, if I'd have been there closer, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're probably best until you're like less emotionally charged about it. But yeah, can you not speak to your niece and see if she can pass on a number? So if they ever need anything, or if they ever need like someone to talk to, or they need some help, that they have a contact number. Because you never know when that might pop up, you know. Like if you can just pass your number on and get them to pass your number on, that's enough. Maybe they don't want to give you theirs, but yeah, at least if they can get yours. Then you know, if they like call you up one day and it's like, look, I really need someone to go for a couple of days. Like, can you help me out? Whatever it be, you know what I mean? I mean, it's, you know. But yeah. Hey, welcome, Galactica throw. I better be a fat boy throw, I tell you. I'll be out of this world. Okay. Okay. I know what generally meaning. I know what that means. If you're only using a payphone to contact people, that's one of a few things. It means you pawned your phone. It means you're on the streets. Or you don't want to be contacted. It's pretty much them three. First one's most likely, second one's probably also likely. Third one might be the fucking... might also be the case. She's still got somewhere to live. Usually you only use payphones for certain things. Also because it can't be traced. But I would put that lowest on the list of issues. Likelihood would probably be pawned their phone for money. Most likely. And then secondary, potentially on the streets. Oh, yeah. How would you even find them, Penny? How would you even find them? And what would you do if you did? Just say, look, you gotta come with me. Come with me. Fucking... Nah, bollocks, porn. Bollocks, porn for money. Nah. But yeah, good excuse. I'll give him good excuse. Good excuse. But no, that's unlikely. That's unlikely. Phones are worth a good, decent chunk of money at a pawn shop nowadays. If you own it, yeah. Swiggy, what's up, Annie? How doing, beautifuls? Yeah, it's probably been pawned. Yeah. Yeah. Or can't afford to like purchase it back out of the pawn shop. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like pawned on repurchase. Don't ask me how I know these things. Because I've done these things. Yeah, it's usually a sign of things going a bit south though. You're starting to like... yeah. Because the phone's not important to people that don't really care about it, but then in the same time, a phone is like your means of contact and your means of contacting people. You know, so I'm sure they need to contact other people if they need things, you know. Likely sold. Life's a fucking ball, like, man, I tell you. Oh, she's got a unit. Okay. Well, then at least she's got somewhere to stay. Yeah. I'm understanding now a little bit more, Penny, why you're kind of more concerned about just going and fucking grabbing hold of her and putting her somewhere safer, you know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to say it, but that's like close to precipice of where things will only get worse and worse and worse. Best thing that could happen would be a boyfriend would fortunately get arrested for doing something stupid that she wasn't actually involved in, and he would go away for a little while, and that would probably sort it out. I would have thought. But you know, I'm speculating as an outside person. I have no fucking idea. I know things are wild in Australia right now. Wild. I'm sure my good friend Chucky will not mind me saying, because she's mentioned about it on stream. But, after she left her husband, the person she ended up getting with tried to fucking kill her multiple times. He's in prison now. Shit over there is called wild. Like country girls, you know what I mean? Fucking madness. I forget how crazy it gets, you know? Yeah, as long as she's got a unit, we're right. Okay, that's stressful, kind of, yeah. Always there if you need a call, though, you know that. Always there. If I don't pick up first time, just call me again. If you send me a message, I'll probably miss it. Best thing to do, call me. My phone will vibrate then, repeatedly. And I'll eventually hear it, you know. And a missed call I will take more seriously than a message. But when I wake up in the morning with like 50 missed messages on my phone, I just wipe them all off. So if I don't get back to you in the morning a lot of the time, it's just generally because I'm wiping my entire screen clean. Gone. Don't care. I'm like, I've got to start the day. I can't read 50 fucking messages. Klaus, welcome. Santa Claus. Looking the 420. Klaus. I might repurchase my Game Pass. I may have Hunt Showdown playable. I haven't reapplied to Crytek yet though. Funny enough. Like, I know they're looking for people to play Hunt right now, like actual streamers to play Hunt. I could probably get a sponsor from Crytek for it. Might be able to get some game codes. Oh, we'll have to probably stream it for an hour or so. Doing that solo is no jokeable fucking feat. Let's start with the winner chicken dinner. Let's go. Oh my god. Fucking A. Thank you so much, my dude. Holy shit. Let's go. Hey, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, so I was just like, I gave in. Well, no, it's not that I gave in. I finally got paid for the month of June. Yeah, let that sink in when it's the 19th of fucking April. You can use a payphone for as long as you like. You just put money in it. What, you have a time limit on payphones? What? What? I know prostitutes that won't even allow you to walk into their payphone in Bournemouth. And dealers. Like, not even joking. I mean, obviously that's way out of context, but... yeah. That's wild that they only allow you to use 15 minutes on a payphone. You can sit in a payphone for hours in the UK if you wanted to. Obviously, you got to pay for it. You know, as long as you got money in the machine, it'll fucking keep. You can keep calling. Like, you can do what you want. It's wild. That'd probably make more sense in cities and stuff, to be honest. Stop people just fucking hogging them up, you know. Yeah, I know it's August, yeah, and it's late August. Oh man, I've been fucking broke this month, I tell you, literally for that reason. My June paycheck just never really turned up. I used to have one of the proper British ones at the end of my road. Yeah, you can use it as long as you feed it, yeah. So we used to have the red one at the end of my road, like the traditional English phone box. And I don't even mind saying, a load of fucking gypsies come up and cut it away and sold it. No shit. Like, I remember him, like, cutting it out in the night because I could fucking hear it being ground away. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Come down next morning, the payphone's gone. Oh, 3 calls? No way! That is insane. Okay. That's very different then. That's very different. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool. I wouldn't even like to describe how bad that would be in the UK if we'd done that. You would have a hooker on every fucking payphone in the middle of town that are waiting to get calls from it, that are waiting to call people from it, and you would have the same with drug dealers. I can guarantee you that. That would not be allowed. Hell no. Oh my god. That's wild though. That's wild. That's a really good idea. Like, it's a really good idea, but you know it'd get misused. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, it's a really good idea. Yeah. Really? Yeah. But they've left it. Yeah, they just left it. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. That's a really good idea. But for during COVID, that's a really good idea. Although you'd have to, like, sanitize the phone in case anybody else used it. Considering it's literally on your face. But, you know. I mean, it's a good idea for getting, like, keeping people in contact. Yeah, the fact they left it is wild. That's probably going to cost them a lot. Or maybe it doesn't. They don't care, you know. Maybe they don't. That's weird they became obsolete for you, Klaus, yeah. So, funny enough, in some, like, old pubs, they still have a payphone in old pubs. So, like, at the corner of the bar will be a phone that you slot, like, a 50 pence piece in, and you can make a call. And it'd be, like, you know, like a standard a call that would be like maybe call a taxi, call someone for a few minutes, something like that, until it ran out. Yeah, they still have them in pubs in the UK, all around the UK. Because the UK, we don't have very good internet as well, so you kind of need them. You kind of need them in the deep end of the country, you know what I mean? Otherwise, you can't call a taxi to go home. You're walking. You're walking. And that's if you actually have coins as well, because they're all coin-fed, like the OG ones, you know? Like, all coin-fed. We do for providers and stuff, yeah. 10 years ago they got rid of them. That's wild. Okay, here's something interesting. I don't know if you have these, yeah? In the UK, in and around, like, for every 10 miles in certain areas, we have a defibrillator. A medical device that you can pull out, shock someone to death, and shock them back to life with. Now, these are like... Hey, Nelson Martinez, welcome. So these are like sat around in the UK, outside shops, in towns, stuff like that. They're all over the place. All over the place. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, we got them everywhere. Everywhere. Fucking defibrillators. The reason they done that is because they could say that the reaction time of ambulances and stuff was quicker. But it's weird. We got them in, like, loads of them around us. Like, there's a fucking defibrillator outside the shop that I go down to regularly. I'm like, who's going to be using that? I was like, do you know it's got to kill a man first before it fucking brings him back to life? You got to stop the heart before you shock it back. What? That's crazy, yeah. Fucking defib units everywhere, man. So weird. Where the fuck they come from? I mean, at what point did they decide they were good to put out everywhere? So here we have a code on them. So there's like a keypad. So they can give you the code so that you can open it. And these things aren't locked that hard, trust me. But I think they have to power it on. That's the thing. I don't know exactly how they work. I've never seen one work. I assume they have to power it on. Oh, you got the yellow phone in the middle of nowhere for emergencies? Oh, that's wild. We used to have one of them in the in one of my towns, but it's not there anymore. That's so interesting. So I'm stressing my laptop a lot today, just so you know. So we're stressing it out by having 2 chat pop-ups up at the same time. It's not fun. I got the tubes up, the chat from the YouTubes and the chat from the Beam, and then on my phone. Oh yeah, you can call free from any phone in the UK if it's an emergency. Yeah. Not only that, they have a system. I don't know if it's like everywhere, but if I was to dial like the UK equivalent of whatever your like 911, ours is 999. So you ring 999, you hit ring, and it boosts your signal like out the fucking roof. So even if you're in a really shitty service area, it's giving you maximum priority. Like maximum priority. So there was an old glitch back in the day where you could dial 999 before it even started calling, hang up, and then call someone, and you would get like perfect signal no matter where you were. But yeah, it also has a tracker nowadays. So if you call 999 in the UK now from like a mobile phone, it'll instantly start tracking your location, which is great in case like you're in a fucking dire situation. But say we give up all our privacy for like convenience and stuff like that. So yeah, they could do that at any point in time on our phones if they really want, regardless. Same with most systems nowadays, you know. 611. That's interesting, yeah. Yeah, it's 999 in the UK for national emergency services, where you'll get through it and be like, national emergency services, what do you need? Like fire, ambulance, police. And you let them know. And then they'll put you through directly. There is obviously different ones for different services. Yeah, we have like a couple of different ones for different services. Like, but if you want national police service, it's always 999. And then they'll ask you then and there, you know, police, fire, ambulance, and they put you through straight away. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Nah, because they've all got trackers on. We have them in the UK, the motorized scooters, the motorized bikes, everything. People fucking leave them everywhere. Everywhere. And they'll always get picked up, they'll always get put back to stations. They got these trackers on them, man, that are gnarly. I tell you, you see someone zooming down a fucking hill on one of them bikes, and he's run out of time, and it just locks out, and straight over the fucking handlebar. That shit is the most hilarious. It's like, where? He's like trying to rush to work, and he didn't put enough fucking credit on. come down a fat old hill and the thing locks up. There's nope. It just lobs him down it. 000 is emergency services. That's interesting. Fucking hell. I would assume that when you go to a country, it changes like your phone like to recognize national services. Yeah, same to an extent. Yeah, we've got some that are for like if I accidentally run the Coast Guard, which you wouldn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I accidentally done that, yeah. That would you know, they'd be able to patch you through. But yeah, in the UK and yeah, all around the United Kingdom, it's 999 is the national police service. So that's for everywhere, and they'll just put you through straight away to where you need to be. And they've always been pretty quick. I ain't gonna lie, but I live like deep in the country, so if I was to call an ambulance right now because I had a fucking heart attack, say for instance, or something like that, it would take a minimum 20 minutes to get to me. But there is a defib unit 2 miles down the road. So worst case scenario, if I went into like full cardiac arrest, they wouldn't have to take me back to the hospital. They would drive me to the defib unit down the road and defib me there. But that wouldn't need to be done because an ambulance was called. They have them in the ambulance. So I'm like, what are these ones out in the fucking wild for? Like, am I supposed to use this thing? Like, what? Like, if I call an ambulance in the UK, they have a fucking defib unit in the ambulance. You know what I mean? And they'll be here fucking faster than I could drive. But, you know what I mean? It's weird. I always wonder what these ones in the wilds are for. I'm like, who actually uses these? Like, who actually uses them? At what point in time does someone open one of them and use it? Can't be an ambulance service because they have them in the fucking car. Or the van, you know what I mean? Is that for, like, normal people to use when the shit hits the fan? I've always been curious about this. I've always been curious about this. I don't, you know. I can't help but being curious. I'm like, what if I have a fucking stroke one day and I'm down in the middle of town? Is someone gonna, like, drag me to the fucking defib unit and zap me up? Yeah, like the tiny ambulances? Yeah. Or, like, in the UK, like, you call an ambulance, you will get, like, if you call 999, sorry, like the national one, you'll always get the full ambulance. You know, the fucking truck, basically, with everything in. If you call, like, an emergency doctor, you'll get, like, the little car, like the tiny ambulance. That's like an emergency doctor. But that, again, is a different number, local region, depending on where you are in the UK. So I think mine is, like, I think it's 111 where I am. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I've never had to really call it, to be honest, but usually, yeah, I'd say you just call the one number and it would direct you based on your location very quickly. But yeah, we never have a tiny ambulance send out unless someone's died or something, you know what I mean? And it's like died at home. It's always full ambulance. But that's because it's on NHS, isn't it, you know? So we don't pay for them. Do you pay for ambulances in Australia and in Germany? Like, I've obviously never paid for an ambulance. I've only ever been taken in an ambulance twice in my life. It was like when there were bad accidents, but other than that, I've never really never been in one. But I've had family members picked up in them loads of times, you know what I mean? And we had a next door neighbor who had like real severe COPD, which is unfortunately what I have also. Yeah, you used to have people come down with the oxygen tanks and shit. Yeah, in the UK, it's completely free to ring any doctor. You do pay for your medication, though. Do you have to pay for your ambulance? Like, if you call an ambulance, do you have to pay for it? Or do you just pay for, like, maybe some medication after they treat you? Like, it's not, like, fully privatized, is it? I don't know. Oh, we're getting to that timer. Oh, we're way over that timer. Hold up. How is that way over that timer? Let's see if we can get it all working. It's working really well, and it's an hour 36 in. I should have had the worst encoder breaks you've ever seen. I've still only got a fucking 5-second delay. Let's go, Beam. Let's go. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard about that in the US. I'm not even joking. I've heard about that. Like straight up, they will just leave you on the street to die. And the worst thing is, if they take you in and they treat you, you got a fucking bill that you can't pay. So you might as well have died on the street. The worst, man. The worst. I still don't get how that isn't fixed in the USA. Like, so that's kind of like... They put it through the electricity bill. That's so weird. That means your electricity companies are paying for it, like, somehow. It's wild. Hey, let's go. Thank you on the PK. Hey, we take it, baby. Ranking up. Hey, thank you so much, Alistair. Appreciate it, everyone. Let's go. That's so wild. So, yeah, A&E, yeah, A&E. The name of the Destiny clan, where you get your broken bones fixed. So it's not only angry and elderly, it's also where you get your bones fixed. Facts. Yeah, you'd be waiting for like 12 hours in A&E if you go down. Like, the last time I went to A&E was, oh. After my motorbike accident, I waited for like 6 hours. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Healthcare should be free. It shouldn't be insurance, it should be taxes. Now, I know if that sounds a little bit political and a little bit out there and y'all don't agree, then you haven't actually lived with free healthcare. We pay for it. Trust me, we pay in our taxes for it. It's called the National Health Service Tax. We don't pay much. But every single person that gets sick can go to the doctors. And not worry about fucking going bankrupt. Yeah. I've never lived in a country where health service, like, don't get me wrong, I pay for my prescriptions. I even pay for my private doctor. You know what I mean? But, like, I pay for my dentists. I pay for all healthcare. Subsidized if I was unemployed, but I'm not. I've got a business, so I do pay for a lot of healthcare. If I call an ambulance though, nah, I'm alright. If I got in a car crash and they got to like fix me up, bike crash, they got to fix me up, I ain't paying for it at the end of it. I'll pay for some medication. Yeah, nah, I can't, man. Fucking hell, I'd get myself hurt real fast. I ride motorbikes a lot, you know what I mean? I've always said I want to ride across America on a bike. If I had a bike crash in America, that would bankrupt me. has its ups and downs. Yeah, it means the healthcare is not good. Like, if you, like, you know the people who got the fucking money, who got the, like, the absolute bank. When they pay for their healthcare, they get the best healthcare in the world. When it's free, you get what you pay for, you know? It's free. But, I mean, shit. Like, there's many, like, I got scars through here, I got scars through here, I got scars through my knees and stuff like that. I didn't fix that myself. Doctors fix that for me, you know what I mean? For nothing. I was like, whoa, I'd have been in some trouble if they weren't there, I tell you. It's so wild. I still find it weird that healthcare isn't, like, free everywhere. But not free, but you know what I mean? Because I know, like, the last thing I heard about it was, like, yes, exactly. Yes, yeah. So if you're like a hypochondriac, as they call it, Illister, and you're calling them all the time for nothing, they will, you know, eventually, yeah, put a fee on you or fine on you to an extent. But yeah, literally, if I, like, you see it, like, could be someone afraid of a mouse. You know what I mean? But then, we're wasting, like, national health money, you know? But that's why it's, yeah, long waiting periods, exactly, Penny. Massively long waiting periods. Like, when I had, so I got in a massive fight, and I had my lip split from the bottom of my nose all the way down through here. It's a big scar that's going to it. Guy hit me with a massive fucking ring, smashed my lip open, broke my teeth, everything like that. I waited for 6 hours in there before the doctor come and stitched it. Do you know how fat it was then? And the worst thing was, I was surrounded by people with similar injuries. You know? Oh, someone had gotten a scrap, someone had, you know, hurt themselves doing something, you know what I mean? And they're all, like, not heavy injuries, but then A&E, accident emergency, is exactly that. Accidents and emergencies. You'll have someone coming in on a stretcher that's been in a car crash. Of course you're gonna wait. Of course you're gonna wait. You know what I mean? But it's like, oh. It would suck when you sat down there in the hospital, I tell you. That's why I can't stand going to hospitals. Nah, they're not bad here either, yeah. Ugh, I mean, like, our doctors over here, I ain't even gonna lie, 90% of them aren't even from the UK. Well, more so now, but 90% aren't. And they're all fucking very good doctors. Very good doctors. We have a lot of Indian doctors, and they're very good. Yeah, I know, yeah. That's wild. I can't believe it. I do remember that story. Do you remember, like, there was a 20-year-old kid posing as a doctor? Like, literally posing as a doctor. And people didn't stop him for ages, man. Weird. It's wild, isn't it? Okay, transfers are working really well. We're about 2 hours in though, so we're about to slip into a little bit of a gameage. You're about to watch me rage really quick. Was that the same guy? Yeah. He was like posing as a doctor for ages and like treating people and stuff. It's like, what, you look at him and it's like, man, if this guy just come out of med school, fuck me. When he's looking young. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. UK doctors for the NHS, I'll give them props. Yeah, I'm terrified of going to hospitals because that's where people die. But you know, man, if I gotta go, I got faith in them to do the best they can. You know, definitely got the faith in them because they've done it more than enough times. And the only reason I walk with a paddle foot is because I didn't go in. I didn't have them reset my ankle, and I won't have them reset my ankle now because I've got to have a broken ankle for ages. So no, I'd rather walk from a paddle foot. Yeah, I'm covered in scars, man. I've got scars all over me. Doctors always put me back together, you know. It's the byproduct of enjoying things like inline skating, skateboarding, motocross, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. And here's okay. So imagine this, yeah, Penny. That you're not wrong, and that is kind of common. If like melanoma, breast cancer, something like this, can take a long time. A friend of mine from the US, Beamer, as we used to call him, HNDP Beamer. He had needed a heart transplant since the age of 15. He was 33 before they gave it to him. 33. Not only because he couldn't pay for it, his insurance wouldn't pay for it. Not only that, he'd become overweight, so they wouldn't operate. Super gluing your hand to your no-no spot. Oof. I ain't done that one yet. No. I haven't done that one yet, no. Did get circumcised, so I tell you, that was probably the worst thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, goddamn. Couldn't sit for a fucking week. I was like, man, don't take me back to the doctor for that one again. Fucking hell. Let's say next time they have to cut it off with it as much. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that was the worst. That was the worst by far. I had all the way through here. I've got a scar from where I had my like my skull fractured here when someone hit me. Is this lip? Yeah, scar all the way through here from the same guy. I can dislocate my jaw if I yawn too hard because I've got fighting sports. I've got spiders' webs over my kneecaps. I've got no fluids under my knees, but I've got like fractures that are like spiders' webs all over my knees. They won't replace them until I'm in my 50s, because they got to replace them every 10 years afterwards. So now I just deal with knee pain. And I've got a turn-in ankle where there's a scar like this long all the way down it. Oh, I shattered my ankle so fucking hard. The bone almost like, well, it did break through the skin. And that one I never went actually to the doctors for. I set that. And now I walk with a turn-in foot. And it's fucked my right leg. Like, so this is when I actually stopped skating and stuff like that. Because it's like, fuck the muscles in my right leg now. They have like weird fatigue and they don't, they're not as strong as my left leg. And I'm right hand, right leg prominent, so that sucks. It's like fighting my controller while playing PvP. I'm just fighting my body while trying to live. Shit. Fucking sucks, man.
Looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth, but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had.
Really? Oh my god. Funny enough, my friend Beamer had his heart transplant. He did have his heart transplant. He's still living. He had a son, but now he's like married as well, and they've got another kid coming on the way. Like, I'm really happy for him, man. I'm super proud for him. But he's got like, he really had to change what he was like, his life. He really had to. It was a big operation, really big operation, you know. Fucking dangerous.
Funny how the tables turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned.
Ooh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes left of the waffling broken bone. And then we're going to slide into a little hunt showdown.
Chose to break it.
I guarantee you I will have less than an hour in this game before I fucking rage quit. Oh, it's a nice beat. Oh, I'm already like overly anxious about even fucking starting the hunt showdown. I have not tried the new one yet at all. Like that, it's a whole new game. It feels like it literally feels like a whole new game. My laptop's working really well, and I don't know why. Dental appointment for Tuesday, September 3rd. Let's go. Oh my god, I need to go to the dentist so bad. Oh, don't.